All right, we're going to be building a dirt mansion. All right. We're going to add some soil to our feng shui here, right? You're going to have a real nice dirt palace. So, first thing you want to do, it's like what I'm doing, right? You want to empty out a field. And then you want to make like a foundation, right? Every building needs a foundation, right? They say if the foundation's bad, the whole house will collapse, right? And that's like not good because you get sued. People take like all your money in a civil action lawsuit because you put the lives of many people at risk, in jeopardy, because you decided to save $20 on getting cheap concrete for the foundation of your house, and now 4 people have been buried in wood and cement, and that's not good. You don't want that to happen to somebody. It's a really bad thing. If you're laughing, you shouldn't be laughing. It's terrible. All right, this is good enough. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to make like a good foundation here, right? So we can't use regular dirt. I've accumulated all the different kinds of dirt, which forth are in my inventory. Because sand is like the dirt of the desert, right? Sand is dirt, basically. It's just it's a different kind of dirt. It's dirt's distant cousin, but it's still dirt. It's in the dirt family, It's just a distant relative. And same thing with gravel. And, this is dirt. And then flowers. Right? Like, you need a few flowers. You can't be, we're not going to be, like, insane people here. Like, you need a few flowers. Make it look nice, right? This took me, like, 3 minutes. Not bad. All right. So what you're going to want to do, a nice, strong, as strong as dirt can get. Coarse dirt, it's too ugly. You want something nice, maybe like a nice gravel. All right. So you want to make the grand entrance, right? This is going to be the entrance right here. So with the walls up, it'll be like 3 wide, right? And then you'll put like some stairs in here. So maybe like, these will be like the stairs, right? Be like a nice high house. Real fancy place. Flood resistant, dude. You don't want a dirt house that floods. That would kind of stink. So I decided to make something, right? I know this is not exactly prime content. It's me making like I'm making a dirt house. I mean, I don't really know what else to tell you here. This isn't exactly like the home improvement channel. This isn't exactly like what's like a big, this isn't exactly Property Brothers. This isn't like, or this isn't even like, who are the big Minecraft guys now? I haven't watched Minecraft in like a long time, like any kind of YouTuber on Minecraft. Like who are the big, you got the guy with like the hair, and then you got like, the guy who like would wear a mask, right? Like I'm being like, I genuinely, I don't know any of these people. So like, if you think like I'm not, I literally don't know. I literally do not know. I'm not a knower. I am not a knower, dude. Believe me. Believe me, dude. I'm not a knower. But yeah, I decided to make something, right? Because you can't, I've already like, I've dedicated however much time, the first 3 videos to, I might as well make something else. The reason why like I haven't made anything else for the podcast, I guess, well, the podcast, it's not really getting anywhere as of late, which is fine. I'm kind of just doing it for my own personal enjoyment, which I feel like is the most important thing. Let's change the day here. Time. Day. No. 0. How do you do this? Time set. Set time. No. Time set. Oh, dude, I'm a genius. All right, there we go. I kind of like a lopsided house. You kind of want like a bit of a monster house, do you? Because it's too boring if it's all like so predictable, right? You want something that looks strange. This looks like Texas. Dude, I'm gonna make a Texas house. We're doing it already. It's too close to looking like Texas. I can't give up on it now, right? Like, truth be told, like that's kind of Texas, right? Like like this is the bit where Oklahoma is. Like that's like the weird pointy bit. And this is like where all the people live for the most part, right? And this part. It's not going to be a good Texas. It's going to be like an ugly. It's going to be like a fat Texas, dude. Dude, fat Texas sounds like something I don't want to know the lore behind. I did it again. All right, back to the main point. So I'm making this because the whole podcast situation, the first two I didn't do any writing, but for the third one, I decided to like kind of put my brain into it. I'm not going to write like another one because I'm working on a longer video. I'm working on a video essay about movies. You'll see it when it comes out. The main idea behind it, what should I do for like, I'm thinking, no, this is going to be like the exterior. This is going to be like a nice, oh, this will look good. So, like this, right? What do you think about this? Let's look. Does this look good, guys? What do you think? Is this good? What do you think, guys? Yeah, it looks good to me. Yeah, it looks decent enough, right? No, that's good. So, I haven't been making I've been working on this video essay about movies, which you'll see when it comes out. And basically, I've been working on it for a bit. I'm writing like a whole script for it. I don't want to make it long and like Reddit, you know, like I don't really want to make it like a Reddit kind of video. You get what I mean, right? Like you kind of understand what I'm saying. So I'm trying to really make it like something where I'm not going to just be talking like now, right? Like I'm just saying whatever, right? And maybe you like it, but I kind of want to contribute a bit more than just talking, which I also plan on doing. I'm not exactly going to be like a diligent fellow. I'm not going to be doing my due diligence for my videos. I'm kind of just going to be making whatever I feel like for the most part. The same logic applies to this. I kind of just felt like making this, you know, so here I am. But I've been really focusing on that video essay, and I haven't even done like the recording of like, you know, speaking the script. I haven't even like edited it. Like that's going to be another whole process, like another whole can of worms that I got to do. But I'm going to be doing it. Let's see here. Maybe I like this. So this is going to be Texas house, kind of, right? It's like an ugly fat Texas. Right? Probably just good old fashioned dirt, right? I mean, like what else is it really going to be? You know, like, let's be honest here, right? It's going to be dirt. It's going to be dirt. It's got to be. It's a dirt mansion. It has to be dirt. To not use dirt would be like a sin. I feel like I'd be breaking the law, dude. I feel like I'd be doing something wrong here. Is this my vision? This is not really my vision, but you know what? That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, the walls. The walls have got to be, or maybe I should have made it grass. Should I have made it grass, dude? I'm kind of regretting my choice. All right, we're going to grassify it. I wasted so much time. I should have just made it grass. Because realistically, like, you know, where else is the grass going to go? I mean, you know, you can put grass on the roof, but like, there's going to be, nobody lives on the roof. Like, what is the grass on the roof going to do? Think about it. Grass on the roof is like, it's nothing. You know, it's like putting a French window. You know, you're not going to be looking out a French window. But you know what a French window is, right? Like a French window is like, it's a window for nothing. It's literally just like a hole in your house, like in a fake wall. And you're like, oh my God, this is so nice. And it costs like thousands of dollars to build. And it does nothing. Listen, it looks nice. Like I know a few people that got French windows, and it is like a good addition. It's not like a terrible idea. But if you think about it, like, you know, if you were gonna, especially in this economy, the idea of spending extra money for something that is literally does nothing. I don't know if I can handle that, boss, to be honest with you. Yeah, the podzol will be on the roof. Or, no, that's grody. That's grody, dude. All right, and then the walls are gonna be, so what this is gonna do, you got multiple things working for you, right? Like you've got multiple elements, right? Because it's all about the synergy, right? Synergy. You know, you got the yin and you got the yang. It's all about like the energy, right? So you got like this like orange. Man, I don't even know how you describe this, man. This is just like a hodgepodge, but you know, it's gonna be fine. It's just one of these things where I think you really just gotta like cross your fingers and really hope it just works. It just works. And we'll do the windows later. The windows are not going to have glass, right? Glass comes from sand. Sand is dirt. Glass is not dirt. It's too many steps. It's more steps than I can handle. It kind of looks like Texas, right? This kind of looks like Texas. If you were not American, you would say this is Texas. I mean, if you get rid of like, if you made this like more pointy, right? That's like a really bad, it's a really bad one, but that's Texas. That is what Texas looks like. This is going to be a Texas house, dude. And it's not bad. It looks pretty nice, right? Look at that. Am I crazy? Or this kind of looks okay. I'm not saying it looks good. I'm not saying that this looks good. I'm saying it looks okay. You know, if you were on a realtor website, if you were on Zillow.com, I don't think you would want to buy this. But you would look at it and you would be like, you know, I kind of see the vision. I kind of see the craft. I see the potential, the idea. But I'd rather be caught dead than live in this kind of shithole. And that's fine, but you gotta at least like give me some slack, Jack, you know? Give me some kind of like leeway here. This one's gonna have a lot of edits, dude. I've blanked out so hard. I don't really like have free-forming skill. Especially in the beginning. You know, in the beginning I'm kind of like stuttering and I'm nervous, like, oh my god, do I sound stupid? And I know I sound stupid, right? Like, it's just gonna happen. But is it like too stupid? Where even I'm tilting my head back and I'm just saying, like, you know, I gotta pump the brakes on this one a bit, Chief. You know, this is not, the steak is raw. You gotta put it in the oven a bit more. This is not cooked, whatever I'm doing. Cooked? No, cooked's bad, right? It's cooked. It's bad. I'm cooked. I don't know, dude. I'm not in that generation and I'm not a chef, so I don't know the terminology. But that sounds right. Right? It's like in the ballpark. We'll do like that. Oh, dude, this looks terrible. This looks so bad. That's okay. The ceiling's gonna have to be coarse dirt, right? I feel like coarse dirt is just like a perfect like ceiling. You kind of want your ceiling to be coarse, don't you? Coarse is like tough. You want a tough ceiling, dude. You want a ceiling that, like, if it's gonna rain, it's got like, if it's gonna rain or if it's gonna be thunder, like, you want your ceiling to beat up the elements. right? Like if your ceiling and the elements are constantly getting in a fist fight, you know, you want your ceiling to win that fight. Because, you know, I mean, expectedly, if your ceiling loses its fight with the elements, you get rain on your parade, right? You don't want that. That's a bad thing. You know, people say rain on your parade. What if the parade is like, what if it's like really hot at the parade? Right? What if like someone is, people are getting heat stroke and stuff? You know, rain is kind of like cool, like cooling. Some people probably want rain on their parade. If it doesn't get like a drizzle. A drizzle. Not like a pouring rain. Like a little bit of rain, like nice rain. Like a nice amount of rain. Yeah, this still does not look good, Chief. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, this looks like oh my god, what is this? What have I made, dude? Alright. Torches are not allowed. Right. You can't have to, but that, you know, there goes the rain. Every 2 blocks. Well, no, here there's going to be... That's kind of nice, right? Now, again, no windows. Windows are anti-dirt. You can't have windows in this place. The grass will come. That's fine. All right, so I think this is going to be for the windows. And then you want to put some decorum, right? Because you don't want this place to look that bad. It looks pretty bad, but you don't want it to look this bad, right? So you want to put a bit of like a castle flair, right? Like castle bits, just like riddled, like ugly growths. Like growths, like erupting out of this monstrosity of a construction. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. 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 I see the vision. Okay. Work it. Okay. Okay. And now we can maybe like, what do you think? Make like a tower here? I'm going to call it quits now because this is already like too bad for me to handle. I'm going to like, you know, flowers grow on dirt. And this place needs like something. This is like horrendous. So we're going to do like, you know, yellow and red. We're going to do yellow and red. It's like a classic, you know, old school Minecraft flowers, right? Were these the first 2 added? I think these were the first 2. I could be wrong, but I think these were the first 2. I like this part quite a bit. The wraparound window. You don't really see the flowers until like you walk up. It's like invisible. It's like a neat little surprise. Yeah, I'm done with this. This is like terrible. But it's almost kind of like, it's terrible in a way where you're kind of not completely disgusted, right? I hope. There's like something to this place. I don't know, you tell me. You tell me if I'm thinking of like adding a tower like right here. So you tell me if that's a good idea, or you tell me if I should blow this up and just like never make a video like this again. It's on you. Whoever, you know, does decide to watch this. She'll probably be nobody. But if you're like the one guy who does watch it, you know, let me know. And yeah.